Today we bring you some of the most expensive vehicles in the world. So if you would like to know more about the new world of vehicles like this, subscribe to our channel now. So let's go to the video. Ferrari LaFerrari. Price, $1.4 million. At $1.4 million, the Ferrari LaFerrari is really one among the foremost affordable supercars on this list. It's a bargain compared to the foremost expensive vehicle here. Debuting in 2013 with 950 hybrid horses, 708 kilowatts and a top speed of around 220 miles per hour, 354 kilometers per hour. This is often still Ferrari's fastest and most powerful production model so far. The corporate built just 499 samples of the coupe between 2013 and 2016. Pagani Huayra. Price, $1.4 million. Inarguably one among the prettiest cars on this list, the Pagani Huayra cost a cool $1.4 million when new. Just like the LaFerrari, Pagani built the Huayra in extremely limited numbers. The corporate hand constructed just 100 units of the coupe between 2012 and 2018, with another 20 versions of the BC model. Between 2017 and 2019, powering each example was a Mercedes-AMG V12 capable of 720 horsepower, 537 kilowatts. Aston Martin 177. Price, $1.4 million. Production of the beautiful Aston Martin 177 lasted just 4 years, from 2009 to 2012, and therein timeframe, the corporate only churned out 77 examples to some very lucky and really wealthy clients at a price of $1.4 million when new. The 177 is one among the foremost expensive production Aston Martin models ever. Powered by a 7.3-liter Cosworth V12, the 177 produced 750 horsepower, 559 kilowatts and will hit 60 miles per hour in only 3.5 seconds. Zenvo TSRS. Price, $1.6 million. You may or might not have heard of subsequent car on this list, the Zenvo TSRS. It debuted early in 2020 as a follow-up to the infamous ST1, sporting carbon fiber wheels, a wild adjustable rear wing, and a flat-plane 5.8-liter V8 with 2 superchargers. The entire output for the TSRS is listed at 1,177 horsepower, 878 kilowatts, while the corporate estimates this car will hit 60 miles per hour in only 2.8 seconds. Zenvo plans to create just 5 cars per annum at a price of $0.45 million or about $1.63 million in US dollars. Koenigsegg 1. Price, $2.0 million. Koenigsegg first so-called megacar, the One, debuted at the 2014 Geneva Motor Show. It had been a good faster follow-up to the Regera, and although it wielded an equivalent twin-turbocharged 5.0-liter V8, the One now pumped out 1,341 horsepower and 1,011 pound-feet. All that power gave it the power to hit a top speed of 273 miles per hour. Naturally, all that speed came at a price. The Koenigsegg 1 cost $2.0 million when new. Hennessy Venom F5. Price, $2.1 million. Hennessy finally pulled the wraps off of its production Venom F5 back in December. Powered by a twin-turbocharged 6.6-liter V8, the corporate touts 1,817 horsepower, 1,354 kilowatts, 1,193 pound-feet, 1,670 newton-meters, and a record-shattering top speed of 311 miles per hour, 500 kilometers per hour. Although, we all need to see it to truly believe it. The worth for all that performance may be a steep $2.1 million, and deliveries are expected to begin sometime this year. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. Price, $2.2 million. After the limited run of the LaFerrari Coupe led to 2016, Ferrari announced a roofless version of the lauded hypercar, dubbed the Aperta. The LaFerrari Aperta was even rarer than the Coupe, with just 210 examples produced between 2016 and 2018, and this version was pricier than the fixed-roof model, too, at cost of $2.2 million each. McLaren Speedtail. Price, $2.2 million. The McLaren Speedtail is the British supercar brand fastest vehicle ever, period, with 1,055 horsepower, 787 kilowatts and 848 pound-feet, 1,150 newton-meters, courtesy of a hybridized twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8. The Speedtail tops out at 250 miles per hour, 402 kilometers per hour. The value for the fastest McLaren ever may be a cool $2,240,000, although the Speedtail is legal within the US and every one of them are accounted for. Pininfarina Battista. Price, $2.5 million. In 2019, Pininfarina surprised us all with the announcement of a high-end hypercar dubbed Battista, named after the company founder. The Battista full reveal came in March of that very same year at the Geneva Motor Show, complete with 1,827 fully electric horses, 1,362 kilowatts and a 0-60 mile/hour time of under 2.0 seconds. Although we haven't seen any full production versions yet, the corporate promises a limited run of 150 examples at a price of $2.5 million each. Ferrari F60 America. Price, $2.5 million. The Ferrari F60 America is one among the rarest vehicles on this list, apart from a number of the one-offs. The Italian supercar maker produced just 10 samples of the topless F12 Berlinetta in 2014 to celebrate 60 years of selling vehicles in America. Powered by a 6.3-liter V12 that creates 730 horsepower, 544 kilowatts and 509 pound-feet, 690 newton-meters, the Ferrari F60 America could hit 60 miles per hour in only 3.1 seconds. Of course, this rare supercar didn't come cheap. Each example cost $2.5 million when new. So what do you think about this? Tell us in the comments section below. I'll be back soon with a good video like this again.